Hi, this is Tom Malloy. Today we're talking about 3 networking tips for new filmmakers. Okay, number 1, have your story, right? If you are in a situation where you can network, which we'll go into in just a little bit, you should have your kind of pitch of yourself, right? And so that entails a quick synopsis of who you are and what you intend to do. My name is Bill Smith, and I'm looking to shoot a horror film by the end of the year. You know, and obviously that's super quick, but then you can expand on it, but no one wants to hear anybody drone on for 20 minutes or so. But, I mean, it starts networking-wise with just giving that quick story. You know, I'm Bill Smith, I'm a horror director. That's it to just start, and then somebody, what are you looking to direct? And then you can go into a little bit more. But again, you're keeping all of that down to 2 minutes or so that it's concise and it's clear. And part of that story entails having that business card. It's a professionally designed business card that looks good, has an email address that's not like, you know, I like fishes at gmail.com. It's like your actual email address and on your domain, you know, that's Bill Smith at billsmithmovies.com or something like that. So it looks great. And so all of that is the presentation. When you're giving that story, you're going to hand the business card and then you're going to follow up. And if they do research on you, they can see, oh wow, their website looks really cool, their business card looks really cool, and they're kind of labeling you as a professional from the start. All right, the second tip that I would give to you is to go to film markets. There's 3 major film markets. The AFM, which is in Santa Monica in November. It's probably the easiest one to go to. The next would be Cannes in May in Cannes, France. And the third that I would say, I'm giving him the order of what you should go to in kind of the ease of the markets. And then the third would be Berlin, the EFM, the European Film Market, that takes place in February. Cannes can be expensive, but it is pretty great as a mecca. It's the biggest one, and the mecca for filmmakers. And EFM is just, the reason I put it at the bottom is it's just a little bit more focused, and usually people that go there have a little bit more experience, been around for a while. But any of those 3 markets, you will make incredible connections. And so you go there, you kind of introduce yourself, give your story, give your business card out, talk to people. And what's great about these markets is that they are made for networking. That's what you're supposed to do. When you go up and you say, hey, what do you do? And you get their story, you give your story, and you say, hey, let's exchange business cards. That's a normal, common practice. So if you're watching this and you say, I'm afraid to network or something like that, you're going to a place where networking is not only acceptable, it's what's common and what everybody else is doing. And the third and final tip that I always echo over and over again is to follow up. Following up has been 90% of my success. When I take a stack of business cards away from a market, I will follow up with every single one of those business cards. Even if I don't think that potentially there's something I could do with this person, I'll say, hey, let's jump on a Zoom, let's grab lunch or something and see if there's a way to synergize. Try to put something together because you never know. But so the key is, if you follow these paths, you follow, having your story, so having a good pitch of yourself, going to where a great place to network is at the film markets, and then following up with that. All 3 of those will help you build your network. But again, following up is the ultimate key. I've seen people walk away with tons of business cards. So many people take my business card all the time, and the percentage that emails me, maybe 1 in 50. Isn't that crazy? So like, if you can be the person that follows up with every business card that you get, you're going to set yourself apart as somebody unique that follows through, and that will allow you to build your network and hopefully give the key to success.